Hi.
Hello.
I want to make this very clear up front because it's important to the story. My actual name is Joe.
Okay.
Now, I started working at a new job here in Houston about 6 months ago. And before I started working there and moved here, I got an email from my boss saying, hey, just want to let you know there's been 2 other Joes before you, and it's been kind of iffy with them when they left. So we're going to call you Max from now on. At first, this was okay. Until it got to the point. New city, new me, man. I had to start
This
new.
is how someone enters a fugue state. This is how Tyler Durden spawns.
It gets a little better. I started working.
They stopped. Bye.
Anyways, I just wanted to brag about this cool thing that happened.
I started working, and the paperwork started getting drawn up for payroll and healthcare and all that stuff. And I was walking with my boss and one of the people from HR, and they were like, "Yeah, this is Max, blah blah blah." And they're like, "Oh, Max, we're gonna start doing all your paperwork and your social security stuff." And I was like, "No, that won't match up with the number
Joe.
that's on the card."
But then it did. What's going on?
It's even gotten to the point where the CEO didn't even know my real name at the Christmas party when he
Well,
called
why
me
would
up.
they? Why would they?
He knew me by Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, hey, folks, if somebody tries to call you by a name that you don't want to be called, tell them no, actually, in fact, I will be Joe. I will be Joe today and all other days, for I am Joe.
That's the thing. If they're like, hey, we had some bad experiences with Joe, you say, I can fix that.
This is
I'm a good Joe.
This is a new Joe.
Another thing you could say.
There's a new Joe in town.
Another thing you could say is if they say we don't want to call you Joe because we've had bad Joes before, you could say a very reasonable thing, which is, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Well, wait, they told me.
No.
That's
You are
nothing.
Yo, Joe Max, you're in way too deep.
You're buying their bullshit now.
This is fucking nothing.
This, by the way, is a con this business is running on you where they have had a fake account set up in the name of Max whatever.
You're taking the fall.
Yeah, dude.
No question.
They're cooking the books under your name, and they're like, we're going to call you Max from now on, so they could pin it on you.
Yep.
You've got to Shawshank your way out of there, take those books with you.
When you
Or
walk
just-
in tomorrow, there's going to be a big sign up front that says Max's place. All legal inquiries, please, to Max. It's his place.
Does that help? We didn't say anything, so I don't know how it could.
Okay, that's fair. No,
Quit
that's
that
fair, Max.
fucking job.
But you know what, Max? You having the strength
Joe.
and courage,
It's
Joe.
Joe. You made it worse.
Not like this.
Joe, there's no excuse for what I've just done. It's very hot up here, and as you can see, I'm sorry, Joe. And isn't that what we're here for?
You didn't say anything.
Joe, does that help?
Yes.
Go in tomorrow and quit. Because you...
No!
It's over.
It's been 6 months. I just moved here from Virginia.
I've got it. Next time someone calls you Max, say, oh, it's actually pronounced Joe.
The MAX is silent.
Yeah. And just keep
and the
that
A and the
going
X
for
is
a while.
silent.
Joe's invisible.
Joe, take...
Does that help Joe set us free? Just
Joe,
say yes.
it
Money.
does. It
Go back and
helps.
take your name back, Joe. You're Joe. Take it back.